got to my room, dimmed the lights, put on some of that good old love-making music, and your boy started cooking. I'm talking deep fried Popeye's chicken, cooking. Breast, thighs, legs, neck, and back. Meanwhile, my son's sleeping, right? Being a parent in 2024 is different. Remember when you were a kid? We had rules, right? No locking the door, don't leave the neighborhood, don't open the door for strangers, but most importantly, always knock before entering your parents' room. My dad be like, now listen, son, always knock before entering my room. But why, Dad? You don't knock with my room? Because it's my house. See, this kept us from seeing the unseen. And seeing, not quite the same as listening.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
And kids can't help but to get curious. So you get up, blast through the door, and holy, Daddy, what are you doing to Mommy? Now you're scarred for the rest of your life. Now you finally understand why Dad told you to always knock before entering. Next thing you know, your parents are sitting you down and giving you the good old birds and the bees talk. But here's the thing. See, for some reason in life, what goes around, comes around. And that, my God, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to the day my son called me an AK. So it was a little while back. Now, as you know, I'm a dad now. And I always grew up wanting to have my own family. See, I learned so much from my parents and was blessed enough to start my own family. Now, as the man of the house, it's my job to pass on the family genes. So one day I was at the crib gaming with my son, and my son goes, "Hey, Dad, what's up, son? Can I have a little brother?" Now, I'm like, so what? Where's all this coming from? And what does little man know about sex? So I go, "Why you asking for a little brother, son?" "I just want someone to play with." See, unbeknownst to me, my son was feeling a little lonely, which I kind of understand because I grew up being the youngest, and I never knew the feeling of being the only child. So I go, "How about this? I'll talk to your mom, and we'll see what we can do." "Hey, Dad, can I ask you a question?" "Sure." "Where do little brothers come from?" Now I'm shook. I didn't know what to say. Do I lie to the kid? I don't even know what age you're supposed to teach your kids about sex. Plus, it's 2024. Times have changed. Now you got boys thinking they're girls, girls thinking they're boys, non-binary people, agender, intergender, FTX, gender fluid people, LGBTQIA2S+. What do those letters even mean? We're cooked. So I go, "Son, where do you think babies come from? Mommy's tummy?" "Right." "Okay, Tim, be cool. Don't let him see you sweat." So I go, "Let me think about it, and I'll let you know." So I get to his mom's room, and we start talking about having another baby. Which, first of all, I'm all for it. You feel me? But remember, I'm not the one who's gonna have to carry that baby for 9 whole months. My job is to protect and to provide and to lay pipe. So a little time goes by, and we finally decide maybe, just maybe, it's time to shoot for another child. Now, here's the thing. Making a baby, amazing. Some of the best moments of life. But raising a child in 2024, life's too expensive, standard of living is too high, average wage is too low, childcare is ridiculous, and that's before social media, cyberbullying, puberty, and Lord have mercy, no what else. But after all that consideration, we thought, what's better than having another child for my son to play with? So fast forward, and it's nighttime. Now, just as usual, my son goes to sleep by 9 o'clock. So I take him to bed, but right before leaving, he goes, "Dad, I'll say a prayer for a little brother." Now that hit your boy like a brick. I could really tell my son's looking forward to having a sibling. So I put him in bed, got downstairs, started drinking some H2O, cause your boy's about to go put in that work. Then I got to my room, dimmed the lights, put on some of that good old love-making music, and your boy started cooking. I'm talking deep fried Popeye's chicken, cooking. Breast, thighs, legs, neck, and back. Meanwhile, my son's sleeping, right? But see, here's the problem. First thing first, I never lock my room for emergency purposes. If anything happens, I need to be able to get to my son's room ASAP. Second, my son's room, not the thickest wall. Plus, it's exactly opposite of my room. You ever lived in an apartment where you can hear the neighbor on the top floor making love? Yeah, something just like that. So I'm halfway in, right? And your boy's cooking. I'm dropping triple doubles. Nah, quadruple doubles. Dead ass. I'm top 5 dead or alive. So I decided to take a break. I get to the kitchen, have a little refreshment, get back to my room, and proceed to the second quarter. Now remember, thin walls, right? So my son's in his room sleeping quietly. But then he starts hearing squeaky noises coming from our room. Now I'm guessing he's probably like, what What is that noise? Sounds like someone's breaking in. Now, when you're cooking, certain noises start resonating. Beautiful noises. Sound something like the perfect instrument. But for a kid, they're hearing something completely different. They're thinking something's wrong with mama. So my son gets off his bed and starts listening closely. Oh my God! I think Dad's hurting mommy. I gotta do something. So I'm cooking, right? I'm talking fourth quarter clutch, my God. Game's on the line and I got the ball. Next thing I know, I hear my son blasting through the door and go, Daddy, get off mommy. Oh my God. My son starts screaming, closes the door, and rushes to his room. Like I said, what goes around comes around. Now your boy's caught in AK and have to give my child the birds and the bees talk. Damn, Tim, get yourself together. See, here's the thing. What most kids don't know is parents are just as nervous to have the sex talk just like kids. So now I'm thinking, come on, Tim, think, how you gonna explain this? So I get to my son's room, open the door, and my son shook. Junior, yes, Dad? Come on, we gotta talk. So my son sits up, and I proceed to have the man-to-man talk with him. Son, remember when you asked for a little brother? Yes? Well, Mommy and I were working on it. How, Dad? Well, we were playing a little game. What game? The roller coaster game. Is that why Mommy was on top of you? Yeah. See, here's the thing. You have to be honest with your kids. If you don't, then who will? The worst thing you can do is let your child walk into this world blindsided. But at the same time, this is hard, my guy. But here's the good thing. See, when you have questions on your child, it's always good to call on the OGs. They've been there and know exactly what to do. Now my pops know if I call in the middle of the night, it's important. So he picks up the phone. Hello? Yo, Pops, remember when I called you and Mom having sex? What? No, you didn't. Pops, stop the cat. I know what you and Mom were doing. We were just playing, son. Don't you remember the roller coaster game? I'm not a kid anymore, Pops. There's no such thing as a roller coaster game. Is that why Mom was screaming, oh God, please don't stop? Well, that's because your old man knows how to. Did Junior catch you having sex? Yep. Now you get to feel how it is having a kid. That's why I'm calling you, Pops. I need advice. Son, listen. You're cooked. What? Good luck. I'm granddad now. And me and your mama about to get back to cooking. See ya. Ew. And that, my guy, was the first time my son caught me cooking. But you know what's crazy? Something inside me said, I don't think that'll be the last time either. So, moral of the story. Speak to your children as if they are the wisest, kindest, most beautiful, and magical humans on earth. For what they believe is what they will become.
Are you crying?
You would be dead right now if you heard it!
What did you hear? What did you hear?
Nothing!
What's the problem?
Nothing!
Oh,
There's no problem whatsoever.
are you sure you didn't hear Mom and Dad have sex?
No! 3 times! 3 times!
Oh my God.
3 times!